G'day guys, hi, how are you? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have the opportunity and the pleasure to work on this beauty, a genuine GT XT Falcon. So all we've got to do today is remove the dash. Speedo went kablammy, it's all busted out. So we're only removing the dash, steering wheel, the dash, get that out, get that off to the shops, get it fixed, put it back in. So thanks for watching and I hope you enjoy. Alright, let's get a good look at this beautiful beast. Coming in. Don't know how much of a walk around I'm going to do. She's very tight down that side, so that's all you get to look at down that side. Old 302 Windsor. Few little rough specks on the bonnet there, as she's like a 50-year-old car. 58-year-old car. 1968 model. The aftermarket original looking hubcaps on her. Check this sticker out. Auto light. That sticker's probably 58 years old. Venetians in the back. Shut up the back here. Let's try and zoom out a little. There we go. Absolute beauty of a beast. Oh, he's also got a ute sitting over there too. Sport for choice, this guy. No radio in this old girl. Let's have a look. Full black interior. Courtesy lights in the back there. I'll just zoom out a bit here for you. Back seat, it's all in good nick. Especially for its age. And look at this hood lining. And that. Yeah. So we'll get in here. We'll get this dash out, eh? And check out the styling of this steering wheel. Oh, they don't make them with that much style anymore, do they? It's similar to the Mustang, I believe. It's got that long tube thing at the front there. Pardon me. There. Oh, did I mention? 4-speed top loader from factory. Alright. So, the mates had the steering wheel off, but I thought I'd show you how it comes off. Like most steering wheels, obviously, but how this thing comes off and that, because doesn't seem to be a lot on the old XTs, Falcons, or the GTs. So, this beautiful thing that looks like a horn button isn't. Horns are out here. But you just grab hold of this, give them a twist, hope you don't break it, which I didn't, but almost dropped it. And yeah, it just twists on and holds there. I thought it all come apart and had to get a bolt in there and took it right down to that nut and stuff. But no, it's just simple as that. Yep. As I said, he's had it off, so we'll just undo the nut. Like the nutters we are. And yeah, like all steering wheels, just slide off. I think we may have to lower the column, find some screws, remove these, and I just realised I've got the tool to undo all these. and I've left it at home. Jeez. Oh, we'll find a way. We'll get it done. Alright, so I was just looking at the knobs here to find out how they come off. Some of them have got little grub screws in the side there. I think some of them come off from behind. And some need that tool that I don't have. I was just checking out and I went to pull this one out and the whole thing come off. I shit myself. And then I read up there, lighter, and saw there's a thread on the end there. So, just wasn't threaded in. The old cigarette lighter. Oh no, hang on. Yeah, it says lighter. Oh yeah, there we go. The old cigarette lighter. You can smoke in your car, but you can't listen to music. So yeah, I'm assuming that one comes off from behind. Yeah. Alright, so we ducked off, ran over home, got me specialty tool there. Got Big Jim on the camera. Just wanted to explain this driving light switch and how to get it out, because that's why we need this tool. Alright, so with your driving switch, up in under the back here, up in under, you got to get your hand in under there and do them ones. Got to get up in under there, and up under the bottom, you'll find a small button. It's kind of, you'll see it. It looks like a button. You've got to press that in, hold it, and pull on that, and that'll pop that out. It just locks into that little bit there. So that's how that comes out. Then you get your trusty tool. And I don't know if you can zoom in there, Jim. Just show them that there's a plus in there on that. So the little tool locks into that. We grab a 22mm spanner. I almost said 22mm inch. Anyway, it's not too loose, that should come undone. Oh, might have missed that one. Get that to lock in. Oh, now she's not locking in. There we go. Put a bit of pressure down in there and turn it. She comes undone. So there we go. Handy little tool to have. If you've got an old XR to XY, maybe XBC, XABC, need them as well, I'm not sure. But yeah, definitely go out and get yourselves one. Okay, so I thought I'd just jump in here real quick and just explain about the light switch, which didn't seem to make too much sense, what I was trying to say, and I'm pointing fingers and whatnot. So I'll get this new light switch that I have sitting here for my car, which is XW, which is the exact same, and I'll just explain a little bit about it, what I'm trying to say there. Alright, so here we are for the new light switch that I brought for my car. And that little button I was talking about to press, it's right there. You just press that in and your stalk should come out. And when I talk about the little crosshatch or plus sign or whatever you like to call it. Now this is my old stuff. I did buy new ones for my car, but this is an old one. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you get the gist of it. It's just a little plus sign, and that's what my little toy, oh Jesus. Yeah, so that's what the little tool, special tool I brought, locks into, those crosshatch things. Alright, so the other vent cable's over here on this side. We've got to get that out of here. Just a Phillips head screw. Take your little retainer off, clip, holder on her up, whatever you want to call it. And then that should be up, and you can see that wiggling over there. We're free to go. That should pull on out of there. Oh, old man noises. Just be gentle, you don't want to get caught on anything. That wire's in the back there, remember? And I've caught a snag. Alright, I'll get around the back there and I'll unsnag us. Alright, so we need to use our special tool again, and we've got to go over to our wipers and driving lights. So what I've noticed, our driving lights have like a dimmer press switch, so our tool will fit on there and I can undo that fancy bolt. Wipers do not press in, or don't press in far enough. Might be a broken switch, who knows? Is that how you do your washers? Yeah, so anyway, what I'm getting at, the shaft that's coming out of the wiper switch is too long for my fancy tool, but they've only drilled it to back here. So we're going to grab a drill bit out, make the hole deeper. I don't know how well you can see there, but there's a hole inside this. Yeah. So, yeah, we just need to make that deeper to fit over the shaft of our wiper knob. Alright, so we're over at the Don Johnson here, the old Miami vise. Got our thing in the vise. Using the most expensive drill I could find on the market. And yeah, let's see how good this drill and drill bit is. We only probably got to take about another 5mm out of it. Nah, we'll go full fast. Working. Alright, let's go check it. Boom! Watch where you're stepping. Ah, plenty. It's already undoing, it's loose and everything. There we go. Oh, that one's loose too. Didn't need the big spanner on those guys. Alright, so come time to take this guy out. We've knocked it loose. We've I made sure I wanted to put some tape there. Also taped up my screwdriver here. But just got on there, give it a bit of a whack with the palm of my hand. Spun him around. Come back and yeah, got him loose. So, a car like this, you don't want to be mucking around and just go hell out for leather. Make sure you protect as much as you can, because these old things are hard to get parts for. Okay, so now we're just gonna undo it. Oh, easier said than done. Oh, there we go. I was holding it too tight. Yeah, let's not go there. So you got a cylinder barrel type nut, and your ignition should just drop away. And we don't need to take it out, we just need to set it in behind there, because all we're removing is the fascia next. We may have to drop the steering column, and that's just, should be 4 bolts, maybe 3, I believe it's 4, could be 3, but they're up in under there, 1/2 inch or maybe 9/16. We'll loosen that off, drop that down, couple of screws up the top, maybe some in under the back there. I've never done an XT before, I've only ever done XYs, so, or XWs, XYs, they're the same. So yeah, this is a new one for me, but most of it's pretty much the same. So we went and got smart about it, and all this stuff we got sitting up here on the dash, like that little guy there, we thought we could lose all that. So what we did was we just shoved a shirt down over them vent holes. There's vent holes in behind there, for those that don't know. So hopefully we don't lose any of that. So. So I'm up under here trying to get all the last little bolts out. Not easy to find. You gotta get a weirdo with your hand. The one bonus thing is I've got a nice pillow. Power brakes. Oh man, why is this not coming off now? I'm right at the end.
1 hour later.
It's all the shit the big channels don't show you. Fill my head up in under here. Yeah, no, they're flogged out, eh?
2 hours later.
Alright guys, we finally removed this part and it took far too long to remove, I can tell you that much. Just on the back there, 4 speed nuts on each corner. This one only had 3, and man, it took, mate, 20, 30, 40, 100, 2 years maybe from each of them to come off. It was a mission. So, yeah. So we got that out after many a time and many a beer later. Should be free and good to go. So, yeah, it's out. Dash is now free. So I'll show you that. Dash is now coming out free, just flopping in there now. So all we got to do now is remove the, or not remove, but drop the column. Since we've had our head under there, it turns out it's only 2 bolts on the old XT. So we'll drop them 2, loosen them off, and that should slide out of there. Okay, so steering wheel's now dropped as much as we can. Let's see if this comes out. Well, I think it will. I'm just concerned. Oh, we're attached by wires. We've got to unplug some wires. Alright, we finally got it out. There's a bird's nest of wiring in there, but I don't know if you can make out. Let me get in here. We tried to paint code a few of them, so we knew where they went. Some of them were marked from times ago. What do we got there? High beam. So some, yeah, as I say, some were marked from times ago. But yeah, all out. Let's get over here and we'll have a look at the dash. So there she sits, dash out on the rug. Again, as I said, the reason we pulled it out is that little wheel balancer thing should sit in the middle like that one. I think it might be a balancer or a counterweight. Because if you see up here, that's sitting at like 30, nearly 30 mile an hour. And then when they're on there, they sit down at 0. So I believe they've got to be calibrated. So if that ever happens, it definitely needs to go to the shop. Flip your back over. Now you can see here, the XTs are definitely different to the XWs and XYs. And this is why you got to pull the whole thing out. You can't just pop the speedo or tacho out. When I get back home, I might show you how that happens on my one. So yeah. Alright, so here we are with my old XW dash. XYs are very similar. And we'll just flip him over. Whoop. It's broken up there, so I just lost a broken bit. And I'll show you how these push on and push off. Totally different to the XT dashes, like the rear of the dash, obviously. And yeah, I'll just get in there and just show you how they pop on and off. So with the old XW and XY dashes, they twist on and twist off. So if you're able to get your hand up in there and do the whirly, you can just push in, turn, and they'll pop off. So yeah, just getting it on. It's easy here, but in under the dash, good luck to you. But yeah, that's how they come on and off. So yeah, slotted holes. Screw, there's a springy here. Mine's a bit flogged out, but yeah. Line him up. That's going to be difficult while you're laying on your back. Yeah. That's how they go in and out. So, some of you may have noticed this picture covering the number plate of the purple XT Ute. It is a picture I drew way back in 02. There's my little signature. Whoop. There's my little funny face before I put a beard on him. Yeah, so that's a picture I drew for him. Alright guys, there you go. I'm going to call it a wrap on this one. Can't see you when they're on. Yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you learnt something or got something out of it. I'm not looking forward to putting it all back in, I can tell you that much. It was pretty rough getting it out, but well, it weren't rough, but it was a struggle. So putting it back in, yeah. Hopefully we can tidy some things up and it won't be such a struggle, but yeah. Thanks for watching again, and I appreciate you. Like, subscribe, comment, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so stay tuned and we may film putting it in.